seemed like the timely hit couldn't come across for you guys tonight.
Yeah, we just didn't play a good game. We get a 3-run lead and don't throw strikes. And we swung at ball 4, I don't know how many times to strike out tonight. I think we just thought we were going to come out because we scored 15 runs on Sunday and just throw up 10 runs again, especially after you scored 3 in the first 2 innings. Thought it was going to be easy, and anytime you think it's going to be easy, that's exactly what happens to you.
That's not been a characteristic of this team, though, so you just kind of view this as a one, trash it, and go on?
Yeah, you'd like to think so, but I think that's good for them to listen to the other team celebrating and hooting and hollering and laughing. It's exactly what our group needs to see what it feels like to lose in your home field in a midweek game. We haven't done much of that, but hopefully that'll teach them that you just got to show up every time you play. It doesn't matter who the best team is, it matters who plays the best, and they smashed the ball tonight. They hit a lot of extra base hits with men on base, and we did.
That lesson that I guess you kind of hope they learn from this game then, how important is that going into a Kansas series where, Kansas hasn't been playing well as of late, but, you can't just kind of go out there and win?
Yeah, I just told them, look at the standings. Kansas won 2 games. You get down there and think it's going to be easy, the same thing's going to happen to you. It's inevitable. So we better get down there and think Kansas is exactly what they are, capable of beating us every time we play them.
Touch, you've not been afraid of making changes down at the end of the games when they're close. You didn't really, swap out any batters, no pinch runners. Any decision towards that?
Yeah, it seemed like every opportunity we had to do that, there was a left-handed pitcher on the mound, and that limits us a little bit. That takes, Mazey and Smith and those guys that have been swinging the bat pretty well, kind of neutralizes them a little bit. So these guys came to win, man. They threw their best arms at us, and they deserve to win this game.
I guess on a positive note, I think Grant drew 2, at least maybe 3 walks tonight. It seems like he's starting to get a little bit more comfortable at the plate.
Yeah, he saw the ball pretty well this past weekend, but he needs to continue to get better every time out too, just like everybody.
Got an opening on your schedule next week. Any thoughts of adding a game there?
Yeah, we've been trying for weeks. It seems like nobody wants to play anymore. I think it's like, when everybody got paid to stay home and the stimulus checks, nobody wants to work. I guess nobody wants to play anymore either.
Still trying with that, or?
Been trying for weeks. So yeah, we're hopefully going to announce something if we can find an opponent. After tonight, you would think somebody would want to come play us.
Do you have to be considered a little bit about their RPI too, that it is a game that benefits you at least a little bit?
You mean if we pick up an opponent?
Yes.
Well, we need to get better as a team. We can't worry about that at this point. We have to, we got to play. We got pitchers that need to pitch. We need guys that need to play. So it doesn't matter who we play at this point. We just have to play.
What did you see from Aiden over the first couple innings and then in the third?
Yeah, he's got a good arm. He's going to be a good pitcher. He just needs to learn from it. He can't take a 3-0 lead and come out and start walking people, and he just needs to, it's hard to win at any level if you don't throw consistent strikes. And he's got a good arm and made some great pitches, but he's eventually going to have to throw a lot more strikes to be a big winner at this level.
The pickoff play at third, looked like you had a chance at an out there. Obviously the ball ended up kind of getting away. Was that somewhat of a turning point, did you think?
I sure didn't help. It looked like from my position that he was probably going to be out if we would have done it. And that was a big run at the time. So yeah, it sure looked like a turning point.